Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share you one of the techniques that I use to determine the right entry and exit strategy for property. Similar to stock investment, we also use trend and chart analysis to analyze properties because it doesn't matter even if you enter at the lowest price, but you do not know when to exit or sell your property, you may not be able to enjoy the maximum profit for your property investment. This is one of the case that we use in 2019 to help our client to spot this property using the same technique. You can see that she actually entered at about the lowest price, and today she has already earned decent returns on this investment. Before I go on to share more, this is a disclaimer that it's not a recommendation or advice to buy or sell any properties. All the case study that I'm going to use here is all just for reference and educational purpose only. So now I'm going to use this property, Coco Palms, to compare with another resale property nearby. You can see the blue color one is Coco Palm. The green color one is a resale property which is 99 years leasehold and nearby Coco Palms. So we start to notice that this new launch property, right, Coco Palm, when it was launched, it was about the same price as the resale property. So you notice that the prices start to go up towards the TOP, whereas the older resale start to go down. So why is that so? Okay, number one is because when you can get a brand new property at the same price or very close to the older resale, naturally buyers will tend to go for the new one because you can get a brand new condo, you can save on renovation costs versus the older resale. And why towards TOP the prices went up significantly? Because there is no need to wait anymore. So there is instant gratification for investor. They can straight away rent out and collect rental. For homeowners, they can move in straight away without the need to wait for so long. And you can start to notice that the older resale condo actually start to decline. The reason is because the pool of buyers has been pulled away from the older resale. So this causes the widening of the gap between the older resale and the new launch. So next we will start to notice this when the gap between the new launch and the resale widens, the reverse trend start to occur. Okay, you start to see that the new launch prices start to decline and the older resale start to increase. And why is that so? Because when the price between the new and the old comes to a significant wide level, people will go for the older resale because it is more expensive to buy a newer condo. So probably that will be a time where we can consider to go for an older resale. But let's look at the comparison between another condo to see that whether this pattern is consistent. Okay, so this is another condo nearby Coco Palm. You start to notice it's the same pattern. The new launch condo price is about the same as the older resale. And the pattern is consistent. Coco Palm prices start to increase, whereas this older resale start to decrease. The second observation is that when the gap start to widen to a certain level, the reverse trend start to occur. You can see that Coco Palm prices start to drop and the older resale start to increase. Next, we will use another condo to compare and see that whether it is the same pattern. Okay, this time around, I'm going to choose a central property, which is at Martin Modern, to compare with older resale, Rivergate. But this time around, the comparison that I'm using is a freehold condo. Martin Modern is a 99 years leasehold. But you also notice that when Martin Modern was launched, it was almost the same price as Rivergate, which is a freehold condo. But the interesting thing is, even though Martin Modern is a 99 years leasehold, the prices continue to go up. Okay. But this time round, you notice that Rivergate, the prices never dropped like the previous case study. I think one of the reasons is because this is a freehold. So generally, you notice that freehold condos is more resilient, okay? But the prices remain stagnant over the period when Martin Modern start to increase. But the second observation also similar. When the gap between the new and the old start to widen to a certain level, you will start to notice that the reverse trend start to occur. This time round, Martin Modern price began to stabilize and remain stagnant. But for the older resale Rivergate, it start to increase. So in summary, this is the conclusion of my observation. We notice that when the new launch condo is about the same price or very close to the resale properties nearby, it may be the right choice to go for the new launch because the price will go up as compared to the older resale. The second observation is that the rate of crime is the highest when the condo is near its TOP, because that's the time when there is instant gratification. Okay, everybody want to own that condo because I can move in straight away. It's the newest condo, and I can enjoy all the newest facilities. And lastly, when the gap between the new launch and the older resale has widened to a significant level, okay, this time round, it may be wiser to go for the older resale because the reverse trend start to occur. So with this, I would like to end my sharing. Just to highlight that this is just one of the ways that we use to determine the entry and exit strategy for property investment. There are also other ways that we use depending on case-to-case basis. Yeah. So with this, I would like to thank you for watching my video. And if you enjoy the video, please help me to put a like and subscribe to my channel so that you can receive the latest video and updates. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.